Ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, hockey fans of all genders and all ages, welcome to the Haldane Memorial Arena, home of Storm Hockey and the 2023 18U Home Invitational Tournament. In this game, we have the visiting team. You know what, before that, the Salmon River Ice Hockey Association would like to thank you all for being here this weekend. We'd like to remind you that we are a parent-led group of volunteers, and your assistance in helping to keep the arena clean is greatly appreciated. Warming blankets have been provided for your convenience in the bleacher section of the arena. Please remember to fold and return those blankets to their appropriate receptacles at the conclusion of this game. In this competition, we have the visiting team wearing the blue sweaters, led by head coach Brent Walworth, the Southern Tier Binghamton Freeze, versus the home team in the white sweaters, led by head coach Ben DeLuca, the Cicero Chill. This year's tournament is dedicated to the memory of Matthew Bice. We lost Matt on August 31st of last year. Matthew was a gentle giant who played at Salmon River since he was 4, the son of Matt and Nicole, brother to Nicholas, Riker, and Kiera. Matthew was a friend to all, especially his cousins Mason and Rory. He was looked up to by his younger cousins Gavin, Gabriel, and Felicity. Matthew will always be in our hearts here at Salmon River. Now let's play some hockey! And here we are, game number 2 underway. Salmon River won the first game, defeating Oswego 5-2, taking 3.5 out of 5 possible points in that competition. Freeze trying to get that puck out, gets sent down the length of the ice. Hunter Heesh going after it, along with Nate Ward. They thought it was going to be icing, but icing it was not. Chill coming out with that puck. Jonas Osterley spinning around in his zone 2 times, making it good. 3 times, making it better. Pass that puck up for Yeager. Yeager misses it. Gets tossed right back in by Joseph Burke. And still, Hunter Heesh was in the zone. And we call that offsides in hockey. Neutral zone faceoff won by the Chill. Colin Whitmore coming out with that puck. Legs collide with Neer, and he goes down. Shot fired by David Stern. Save by the goaltender, Liam Mazzeo. Cameron Call from the point sends this puck in deep for Jaden Romig. Romig back behind the net, curling around far side. Centering pass gets blocked by the Freeze on the far side. Puck passed in the middle to Heesh. Heesh sends it into the neutral zone for Aleba. Aleba over the blue line gets hit off that puck by, I think it was Sheftik. No, by Connor Bork. David Stern on the far side at the blue line grabs that puck, comes into his own end of the ice, curling over into the neutral zone. Stern runs into Randall, loses that puck. It's collected by Calabrese. Calabrese trying to come out with it. Gets stolen. Toe drag shot, save. Puck swept away by Cody Randall. Cameron Call goes for the pass over to Tough. Tough, who is looking at Call, not the puck. And he missed that puck completely. Caleb DeLuca on the far side dumps that puck in, played by Chris McCullough of the Freeze. McCullough all the way across for Randall, goes off the boards around him, comes out in the neutral zone to Osterley of the Chill. Osterley skating around with it. Boy, he likes going around in circles, doesn't he? Comes over, passes puck up to Call. Call touches it, goes into the offensive end. Sean Calabrese takes that puck back behind his own net. Challenged by DeLuca. DeLuca pokes it away. Calabrese recovers, sends it over. Stopped by Osterley sends it behind the net. Calabrese chasing after it at the corner, sends it up along the boards for Williams. Williams brings that puck out into the neutral zone, goes down after getting hit by Osterley, and that was not a nice hit. And so he's going to get called for roughing. Osterley going to the box for roughing. It'll be a power play opportunity for the Freeze. Cicero penalty, number 9, 2-minute minor for roughing. Number 9, 2 minutes, rough. Time of the minor penalty, 2:30. That puck gets sent down the length of the ice, taken away by the Chill. Nate Ward trying to poke that puck in, grabbed by Cody Randall. Randall sends it out in the neutral zone for Burke. Burke plays it back, gives it over to Randall again. Randall, cross-ice pass, blocked by Romig. Jaden trying to pull that puck in, loses it. Nate Ward not able to bring it over on sides, leaves it. Spencer takes it for the Freeze. Spencer's shot, wide, high, and right. Off the glass, Burke plays it, sends it back behind the net. Nate Ward back behind the net at the corner now, picking that puck up, sends it out, held by DeLuca. DeLuca sends that puck over to Jaden Romig. Romig at the blue line, fires it on net, save Mazzeo, goes off his paddle into the netting, and that'll give us a face-off. Shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski, next to the Chinese food restaurant across the street from the bank. Power Play Sports. Exit 47 off Interstate 81, Dupree's Cleaning Services, interior and exterior cleaning, and Glory Construction and Development for all of your new building and new structure construction needs. Face off to the right side of Mazzeo, won by the Chill, shot taken by Bork, save by Mazzeo. Puck at the corner, coming up along the boards with it. Freeze trying to come out. Held in by Freeman. Freeman sends this forward, grabbed by King. King clears it into the neutral zone, goes right to Nate Ward. Ward can't wait long enough for Tough to come out, fires that puck in offsides. Neutral zone faceoff won by Romig, gets by Freeman. He chases it down at his own end of the ice. Freeman's tried passing that puck out. Comes into neutral zone. Spencer grabs it for the Freeze. Has that poked away by Nate Ward. Freeze fires that shot just shy of the point. Misses. King plays it off the boards. King back to the point. No, doesn't make it to near. Braylon Tough takes that puck out into the neutral zone. Loses it. Spencer collects it for the Freeze. Spencer, long pass all the way across for King. King misses it, goes off the boards, and that's going to be an icing. It'll bring the face-off down by Lee Mazzeo, the netminder for the Southern Tier Binghamton Freeze. Face-off to the left side of Mazzeo. Jaden Romig for the Chill, squaring off against Walworth. Puck goes down to the corner, played back behind the net, shuffled around by Dominic Spencer. At the hash mark, cleared out into the neutral zone. Chasing it down and picking that puck up is Anthony Resigno. Resigno sends this into the neutral zone, stopped by Neer off his stick into the zone, and that was before Dubois could come out. Offsides is the call. Teams are even. Walworth and Osterley facing off. The official wanting his social distancing. Osterley pushed that puck forward. Played by Colapietro. Let's try sending it back. Stopped by Osterley. Osterley curling around at center ice. Over the blue line. Toe drag. Loses it. Comes back out into the neutral zone. Bork chases it down. Bork comes back, has Resigno, decides to send it up for DeLuca. DeLuca crisscrossing to get it to Romig, bounces over the stick of Dubois and Romig. into the corner, played up by the Freeze. They lose control, and nope, comes back. Grabbed by Grady Conklin, sends it up off the boards, goes right to Resigno. Anthony passes that puck up to Osterley. Osterley weaving his way in. Osterley shot, save Mazzeo, rebound, swept away by Phoenix. Oh, I'm sorry, nope, 66, Tamariello. DeLuca on the short side has that puck poked away by Tamariello. Returned by Osterley to the point. Back into Osterley in the slot. Shot save. Rebound shot off the glove of Mazzeo. Comes out to the point. Resigno fires. Goal! DeLuca! From Resigno. I think. That was a Cicero goal scored by number 26, Anthony Resigno. Unassisted, number 26, unassisted. Time of the chill goal, 5:41. And Cicero leads 1-0 with 8:33 to go in this opening period. Face off to the right side of Mazzeo. Face off won by the Freeze. They drop it down, rip it all the way around. Cameron Claw holds it, snaps it in, tipped out in front by Shefty. Goes to the corner. At the point, held by Ward. Ward sends it across. Stern trying to bring it with him, loses it. Stepping up is Call at the point, sends that puck in deep, goes back around behind the net to the far corner. Played on by Calabrese, back behind the net, near side at the corner, cleared out by Williams. No, I'm sorry, not Williams, that's 23, Cody Randall. Icing is waved off. Nate Ward picks it up behind his own net. Ward on the far side, coming up at the blue line, at the center line, at the blue line. Shot fired, glove save, Mazzeo. Face off to the right side of Mazzeo. Oh, centering pass, shot, and a goal. Cicero goal scored by number 10, Caleb DeLuca. Assisted by number 9, Jonas Osterley. 10 from 9. Time of the chill goal, 7:13. And the chill now lead 2-0. That's an icing. It'll bring the face-off back down next to Lee Mazzeo. Face-off won by the chill. Osterley sends it over to Freeman. Freeman fires that forward. DeLuca loses it as he loses his edge. Regaining control, though. Puck comes out to Resigno. Resigno sends it to the corner. Romig not able to grab it. Dominic Spencer with it at the corner. Spencer sends it along the boards. Held in by Devin Freeman. Freeman comes across, shot fired, deflected, goes up, hits the netting, and lands on the other side of the glass, out of play. Getting a new puck from the box. The net's still there. Faceoff comes to the point, fired, deflected off of Mazzio's paddle, and hits the netting. We'll have another faceoff. 7 minutes to go in this opening period. Cicero leads 2-0. Face-off to the right side of Mazzio. It's like Heesh squaring up against Osterley. Puck gets sent all the way around on the far side. DeLuca pops his puck out into the middle. Picked up by Spencer. Spencer loses at the blue line. Held in by Osterley. Pass over to DeLuca. Shot. And a goal. Cicero goal scored by number 10, Caleb DeLuca. Assisted by number 9, Jonas Osterley. 10 from 9. Time of the Chill goal, 8:15. And the Chill lead 3-0. Puck in the corner. Battle for it. Dubois coming back. Oh, not getting to it as David Stern takes that puck. Stern passes it out to Whitmore. Whitmore trying to get it to his forehand. Has it poked away. Comes back to the point. Fired by Bork. Deflected off of a freeze player into the neutral zone. And we're going to get a hooking penalty against Binghamton. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Against Cicero. Cicero penalty, number 8, 2-minute minor for hooking. Number 8, 2 minutes, hook. Time of the minor penalty, 9:03. Here's Simons coming in. Puck goes to the corner. Simons chases after, pulls it out into the neutral zone. Grabbed there by Bork. Trying to get cleared out. Comes to the point. Calapietro fires that in. Nice save by Drake. In the neutral zone, dancing with that puck. Number 67 must be Noah Cataldi. And that's an icing. Braylon Tuff taking that face-off. Tuff's stick goes flying out of his hand. Turning and shooting. Joseph Burke. Nice save by Justin Drake. At the point, sent up to the top of Umbrella, all the way across to the near point, fired forward by McCullough. This puck comes across the zone at the hash mark, pushed back, and DeLuca able to get that puck out. Taking it is Jaden Romig. Romig making some moves in the slot, loses it. DeLuca coming up behind, has that puck poked away Coming back with that puck, Cody Randall. Randall up over the blue line at the hash mark, forced in at the end line. Tries centering that pass out, not able to. It goes behind the net. Taken by Jonas Osterley. Osterley coming out with that puck into the O-zone, loses it right after he crosses the blue line. And then Spencer coming back with it for the Freeze. He has that puck poked away by Freeman, picked up by Caleb DeLuca. DeLuca sends it over on the far side. Ripped in from the point by Calabrese, misses over the end line. Oh, the 1T out in front. Dominic Spencer missing, had the open net. Brian Yeager for, I'm sorry, nope, that's Jaden Romig as a 2 and a 1 there. His sleeve was folded. Puck taken by Joseph Burke. Burke coming up with that puck on the far side at the center line. Dumps that puck in, goes off for his change. Cody Randall goes in to pick that puck up at the corner. Randall still with that puck, sends it in deep. He's going to go off, finish the offensive line change for the Freeze. Devin Freeman sends this puck up for Osterley. Osterley wide right at the circle. Teams are even. Shot fired. Save Mazio. And that puck goes up and hits the netting again. Faceoff comes back, shot, misses. Off the backboards, Romig picks it up at the corner. Sends it back for Osterley. Osterley to Romig. Romig behind the net. Looking, sends over to Osterley at the corner. Osterley back to Romig. DeLuca gets up. Osterley over to the corner. Oh, swings and misses at that centering pass. Goes back to Romig behind the net. Romig comes over the corner, passes up for Call. Call backhands it to Romig. It rides the rail all the way around to Osterley behind, and that comes around for the backhand wraparound. Nothing doing. Glove down by Romig, tried to get cleared out by the Freeze, and Simons able to get it out. Ward turns it back up. Simons plays it off the boards, dumps that puck in. It goes right to Nate Ward. Nate takes that puck behind his net. About 2:45 to go in this first period. Gives it to Call. Call sends it over on the far side for Osterley. Osterley coming up with that puck at the blue line. At the hash mark. Centering pass. Call goes down. Slams into the goalie. Ward steps up. Shot fired. Tipped away wide right. Call back behind the net with that puck. Call trying to pull it to get it to a centering position. Can't. Takes that puck to the corner. Now drops it off behind the net and returns back to his defensive position. Osterley coming out. In the middle, pass across, DeLuca 1T, misses, clearing attempted, Ward blocks, sends that puck forward, Ward still battling to keep that puck in, and it comes out over the blue line to Cameron Call in the neutral zone. Call sends this over to Tough. Tough grabs that puck, comes around Simons, Tough moving forward, dingles and dangles over the blue line. Oh, nice little fancy stick work, loses that puck at the end line, sends that puck to the corner. Stern sends it to the point for Ward. Nate Ward all the way across for Cameron Call. Call receives it, fires it, goes high through the slot, off the corner. Ward returns it back in deep for David Stern. Stern sends it across. Call holds it, gives it to Romig at the corner. Romig going for the Michigan, can't pull it all the way up. At the point, Ward back to Jaden. Jaden one-touch roll. Stern one-touch pass to the middle. Couldn't finish. Comes out to Nate Ward at the center point. Ward pushes forward for Tough. Tough takes it around, driving forward. Puck goes over the goal. And Tough picks it up at the boards. Shot. Goal. Tough. Cicero goal scored by number 67, Braylon Tough. Unassisted. Number 67, unassisted. Time of the chill goal, 13:52. At least I think it was unassisted. Oh, Correction, that was 67 from 21, Jaden Romig. From 31, Nate Ward. 67 from 21 from 31. Face off to the right side of Mazzeo. Puck comes back to the point. Tough fires, blocked out in front. A lot of traffic. David Stern takes that puck at the corner. Curls around to hash mark. Has it poked away by Conklin. Stern behind the net. Gets hit by Calapietro. Whitmore over at the side at the hash mark looking. Sends his puck across at the point for Connor Bork. Bork hits that puck, goes off a skate. Comes out to Walworth, and he sends his puck all the way down the length of the ice for the icing. Faceoff will come down next to Mazzeo with 4.3 seconds to go in this opening period. Face-off, won by Whitmore, chasing down at the corner, sends it behind the net, and that's where this period's going to end. And that concludes an exciting period of ice hockey at the 2023 18U Home Invitational Tournament at the Haldane Memorial Arena. Don't forget to stop by the Cold Front Cafe. We've got hot, homemade crock-pot meals and ring pops. Ring pops. It's not just candy, it's jewelry, too. Goalie's ready. Here we go. Second period has begun. For the second period, Cicero Chill in white will be going from the right side to the left side of your screen, and the Binghamton Freeze will be going from the left side to the right side because they're the other team. Cicero leads 4-0. That's an icing. It'll bring the face-off back down next to Justin Drake. Dominic Spencer taking the face-off against Caleb DeLuca. Binghamton wins that draw. Shot fired from this side. Glove save by Drake. Opts to do the late windmill. That's what goalies do. Another face-off won by the Freeze. A little fake shot by Calabrese. I think that's Calabrese. Nope, Randall. Near, shoots, goes far to the corner. Randall sends that to the corner, comes around onto the near side. Spencer coming in. Spencer picking up that puck. Freeman gets a piece of it, sends it out into their neutral zone. There goes Caleb DeLuca. DeLuca going in. Leaned on. Nice back checking by Heish. How nice? It's a penalty. Not nice at all. Holding is the call. A hold. Face-off will be to the right side of Mazzeo. Binghamton penalty, number 64, 2-minute minor for holding. Number 64, 2 minutes, hold. Time of the minor penalty, 0-5-3. Shot from the center point by Freeman, save by Mazzeo. Romig behind the net. Passes it over to Osterley. Osterley loses it, and Freeze coming out with that puck, blocked by Nate Ward in the neutral zone with it. Ward sends that puck in, but Jaden was still in the zone. Offsides is the call. We'll have a neutral zone faceoff with 1:29 to go in the second period. Osterley and Spencer, 9-on-9, facing off. Osterley wins, gives that puck to DeLuca. DeLuca coming in, bottom of the circle, loses it, regains control, goes back behind the net with that puck. Passes it over to Romig. Romig on the near side, comes up to the hash mark, has the umbrella set up. That puck gets tipped, and Tough couldn't hold it. Coming out with that puck is Spencer. Here comes Spencer trying to make the move around Bork. Can't do it. Bork gives that puck to Tough. Tough behind the net. Tough dodges around Spencer, comes through the neutral zone. Tough moving it in all alone. Toe drag, loses that puck as it gets poked away by Joseph Burke. Regain control by Osterley. Osterley spinning around, backhands that puck to the slot, goes to the corner, and the Freeze trying to clear that puck out. Osterley, little shove, gets that puck to Romig. Romig, Michigan picks it up, can't deliver! Romig with the late hit on Calabrese. McCullough coming over. He should go to the box for that. Gonna have a conversation with the coach maybe? Nothing? Nobody goes to the box. All right, this is a zero-tolerance facility. Osterley wins that faceoff. Puck comes out. Romig, has that shot blocked by Spencer. Puck gets turned out into the neutral zone. Tough going back to get it. Running after a Calapietro. I think it's Calapietro. 2-4, sure is. Here comes Tough over the blue line, winds up. Calapietro gets his stick in there. Puck sails high. Osterley on the far side pulls that puck back at the hash mark. Osterley has Randall all over him. Shot fired. I don't know if it's blocked or saved, whatever. Comes out to Bork, fires it in, scooping it off of the ice with the glove, Lee Mazzeo. Mazzeo. Man, I went back the other way. I mishmashed it. Mazzeo. Face off to the left side of Mazzeo. Spencer squaring up against DeLuca. Spencer wins. Face-off eventually controlled by the Chill. Pass over. Nate Ward shot. Save. Mazzeo. Puck comes out. Spencer coming out into the neutral zone. Spencer making his way through over the blue line. Sliding into the offensive end. Forced all the way down. Gets that puck out to the middle. Taken away by Anthony Resigno. Resigno clears it into the neutral zone. Turned over to the Freeze. Freeze moving in with that puck. Near, lose it, breakout pass goes and hits Tamariello for the Freeze. He sends that puck to the corner. Comes out in the middle. Anyway, Randall in the neutral zone. Sends that puck off the boards, goes in deep. Nate Ward for the Chill, makes a play on it. Sheesh puts a soft hit on him. Sheesh gets that puck into the middle. Comes out, and Caleb DeLuca with it. Pass out to Romig. Romig pulls that puck up to his forehand, curls around, leaning, shooting. Save! Mazzeo! Clearing attempted. Resigno holds it, and that puck gets pushed back out into the neutral zone. David Stern back there to collect it. Stern spins around and keep it away from Neer. Stern still trying to move forward as that puck poked away by Tamariello. Stern regains control, sends that all the way across. Romick touches it up into the offensive end. Tamariello chases it down into the corner, passes around to Neer on the near side. Neer gets that out into the neutral zone, picked up by Resigno. Resigno snaps that puck out and through. No icing. Whitmore chases that puck down behind the net. Has it poked away by Tamariello. Comes back to Whitmore at the near corner. Whitmore out in the middle. Lots of blockage going on there. Resigno stepping up. Resigno shuffles that puck up. Whitmore not able to get it. Coming in firing with Sheftik. And covering that puck up is Mazio. Little extracurriculars going on as Mazio rolls over to let that puck up from underneath his right side. Oh, we got a penalty. Oh, incidental minors, huh? Incidental minor penalties. Binghamton number 64 and Cicero number 22, each 2 minutes for roughing. Incidental minor penalties, 64 and 22, 2 minutes rough. Time of the incidental minor penalties, 4:42. Cicero penalty number 9, 2-minute minor for cross-checking. Number 9, 2 minutes cross-check. Time of the minor penalty, 5:28. DeLuca in, short-handed. Spinning around at the corner with this puck. Coming up, drops that puck off for Osterley. Oh. Yeah, that was 15, not 9. No idea what I was reading. Number 15 with the cross-check. Bork back behind the net, takes his puck to the corner. Puck gets sent out into the neutral zone. McCullough for the freeze with it. Sends it up off the boards. Driven in by Spencer. Bork plays it over the end line. Spencer coming in, puts a hit on, has that puck, tries pulling out into the neutral zone. Nothing doing. Grabbed by Osterley. He sends this down the length of the ice. Romig not able to catch it. That goes down for an icing. 8 minutes to go in the second period. 28 seconds remaining in the player advantage for Binghamton. Face off to the right side of Drake. Jaden Romeg draws that puck back. Gets sent down the length of the ice by Cicero. It's going to be on net, and making the save is Lee Mazio. Romig squaring up against Spencer. Romig draws this puck back, comes all the way out into the neutral zone. Osterley plays it back. Turns, fires it off the glass, held in by Spencer. Spencer stepping up, shot, save, Justin Drake. Official talking to Drake. Face-off won by Romig. Romig making his way around, stepping up, turning around, centering pass to DeLuca. DeLuca had to play it on his backhand, couldn't get the shot off. Freeze trying to clear that puck out, held in by Osterley. Teams are even. Osterley fighting his way through. Puck taken away by Tamariello. Goes back behind the net, though. Romig out, shot fired. Osterley off the post, comes out to Ward. Ward driving forward with that puck, goes wide to the corner, gives it to Romig. Romig touches it around. Resigno from the hash mark, gives it up to Osterley. Backhand shot, save, Mazzio. Out at the point, Ward fired, deflected away. That went off of Tamariello, and Tamariello is down. That did not feel pretty. Patrick Tamariello is down on the ice. Oh, he's getting up, he's on his knees. Not sure where that hit him. And he goes off. He's going to be all right. Oh, that caught him right in the side. Ooh. Looks like it might have been right above the waist of the pants. .6:59 to go in this period. No goals have been scored in this period. This tournament is working on a point system. There's 1 point up for grabs each period. 2 points for the game. So for a total of 5 points. So Cicero got 1 point in the first period because they outscored Binghamton 4-0. Right now, no goals scored in the second period. Each team has a half a point. Sheftick going in, bringing that puck with his feet over the end line. Taken away by Binghamton, sent around near side. Corbin Murcia sends it back behind the net for Calabrese. Calabrese sends it over to the far side. Pulled out into, almost out by Simons. Now it's turned out through the neutral zone. Nate Ward with it. Ward sends his puck back up to Resigno in the neutral zone. Resigno skating forward, top of the circle, hash mark, bottom of the circle, trying to make his way through. Goes for the wraparound. Shot saved by Mazzio. Mazzio's missing some equipment. Official blows that whistle dead because that is incredibly dangerous. Got some more board members shuffling into the arena here in case there's any danger. Making sure the ice is smooth and slippery. Wraparound attempted by Tough. Nothing doing. Nice save by Mazzio. Puck goes back to the end line. Grabbed by David Stern of Cicero. Stern spinning around. Loses that puck. Played out by McCullough. Comes out into the neutral zone as Connor Bork was not able to hold it. Puck sent forward, but offsides is Cicero. Can't tell if Tough or Stern, or maybe both of them, were still in the zone. Took them a mighty long time to get out. King and Tough facing off. Tough wins. And David Stern comes out with that puck. Stern over the blue line, trying to dance his way around in the slot. Wide forced there by Sean Calabrese. Near side centering pass. Tough shot fired. Blocked. Tough still battling. Coming out, Sheftick. Getting it over somewhere. Walworth tried clearing it. Bork fires it in. Lands in the glove of Lee Mazzio. 5:25 to go in this second period. 4-0 is the game lead for Cicero. 0-0 is the period score. Face-off won by DeLuca. Comes back to Bork. Shot fired wide. Off the boards. Romick plays it. Comes up at the hash mark. Curls around circle. Top of the slot. Center point. Puck forced out into the neutral zone. Nice stick checking by Ashton Walworth. Romick all the way back into his own end. Passes that puck up near side for Freeman. Freeman backhands it out for DeLuca. Freeman with it again. Freeman skating up. Leaning. Could not get that shot off. Freeman still with it. At the hash mark, off the boards for DeLuca. Caleb stepping up. Shot fired. Glove save. Lemazio. Face-off will be to the right side of Mazio. Osterley sends that puck to the corner, controlled by the Freeze. Ty Neer takes it behind the net. Neer at the corner, gives that puck up to Walworth. Walworth tried clearing it out. Cameron Call holds it, sends that back in on net. Romick sends that across. DeLuca couldn't get his stick down in time. DeLuca at the hash mark. Plays that puck towards the red line, and that gets snapped out by Ty Neer. Goes right at the bench, and I think it hit Coach DeLuca in the arm. Face-off will be to the left side of Mazio. Caleb DeLuca squaring up against Corbin Murcia. Osterley sends out across. Romick not able to catch it on this near side here. Romick coming around, tried to sneak around Joseph Burke. Burke gets that puck away. Osterley coming over. Ward swiping at it. Burke trying to push that puck out, and out it comes for Dominic Spencer. Spencer going in, has that puck poked away, and Hunter Heesh just couldn't get to it in time. Puck gets sent down the length of the ice. No icing. Romick grabs it, sends it back up for Osterley. Osterley plays that puck forward, immediately covered. Osterley still with that puck, taken down by Ty Neer, and Neer is going to get the call. Holding is what they're going to go with. Face off to the left side of Mazio, My goodness. Binghamton penalty, number 39, 2-minute minor for holding. Number 39, 2 minutes, hold. Time of the minor penalty, 11:10. Cameron Call with that puck, going in deep at the hash mark, now back behind the net. Cameron curling around, sends this back up to the point for Tough. Tough dodges it, makes some space around Burke, comes in at the dot, in the slot, spinning around as he lost his lane. Gives that puck to Caleb DeLuca. DeLuca, top of the point, shot fired, sails high, off the glass, drops down. Osterley picks it up, gives it back to Tough at the point. Tough drops it back for Osterley. Osterley spinning around, back to Tough in the middle. Tough with that puck, curling around, could not get that puck by. Shooting down with that, Hunter Heesh. Heesh in, shot, save, Drake. Rebound goes over to the side, picked up by Call. Call to Osterley. Osterley not to DeLuca. Osterley's shot tipped away by Calabrese. Osterley tries shoveling it out to Tough, not able to. Burke sends his puck up. Heesh in the middle. Heesh to Burke. Burke making some fancy moves. Goes down, and Cameron Call's going to get the call for a slash. And so much for the player advantage. Cicero penalty, number 15, 2-minute minor for slashing. Number 15, 2 minutes, slash. Time of the minor penalty, 12:24. Bork pokes that puck away, controlled by Binghamton though. Calaprese sends that puck up, touched in by Heesh, goes on net, and Drake sends it to the corner. Osterley coming up with this puck on the near side. Osterley skating through the middle, over the blue line, into the offensive end. Osterley to the slot, tried passing it off for Romick, couldn't get it to him, though. Osterley taking that puck behind the net into the corner. Comes up, Romick grabs it, centering pass, and Sheftik just misses it. Bork. Sorry, not Sheftik, Bork. Puck comes back, DeLuca at his end of the ice. DeLuca goes back behind his own net, passes it up to Osterley. Osterley coming over to the slot. In front of his own goal, Osterley up at the blue line. Cicero is short-handed now, so Osterley's just burning off the penalty. Good PK move, pass over to Bork. Bork picks his head up, and the puck goes to Burke. And Heesh was still in the zone as it crossed over off of Burke's stick. So that's an offsides. Heesh was going in for his change, though. That's why. Neutral zone faceoff, 39 seconds remaining in the power play for Binghamton. 1:14 to go in the second period. This period is scoreless. Jaden Romick over on the far side has that puck poked away. Dubois gets it into the neutral zone. Taken away by Braylon Tuff. 1 minute of play remaining in the second period. 1 minute remaining. Shot fired, save Justin Drake. Face-off will be to the left side of Drake. Looks like Tuff going to square off against Phoenix Simons. Simons pushes that puck forward, goes right to Jonas Osterley. Osterley spins around, gets his puck into the neutral zone, picked up by Neer. Ty crossed over the blue line, goes in, taken out by Ward. The shot fired, goes up and out of play, and hooking is the call on Nate Ward. Cicero penalty, number 31, 2-minute minor for hooking. Number 31, 2 minutes, hook. Time of the minor penalty, 14:25. And that's an icing. Face off to the right side of Justin Drake. Spencer wins that faceoff. Taken away, though, by DeLuca. DeLuca to Romick. Romick coming in at the slot. Back to Tuff. Shot. Save Lee Mazzio. And Jaden Romick still standing there in disbelief. He thought he had an assist. Comes over a high five on Mazzio because that was incredible. Romick for the faceoff. Draws this puck back to Osterley. Osterley coming over to the middle. Backhands that puck. Goes high. Dropped down by Neer. Neer over the blue line. Passes over to Spencer. Spencer couldn't get it onto his stick to pull the trigger. And that's where this period's going to end. What an exciting end to the second period of play here at the 2023 18U Home Invitational Tournament at the Haldane Memorial Arena. Don't forget, the Cold Front Cafe is open, filled with hot, delicious, homemade crock-pot meals. And we've also have Sour Patch Kids. Sour Patch Kids. They're small, they're tasty, they're children you can eat. Shout out to my sponsors. Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski, next to the Chinese food restaurant across the street from the bank. Power Play Sports, exit 47 off Interstate 81. Dupree's Cleaning Services, exterior cleaning 315.com, and Glory Construction for all of your new building, new structure construction needs. All right, here we are, ready to go again. Third and final period. In this period, Binghamton in blue going from right to left. Cicero in white going from left to right. Cicero starting off shorthanded, and that is an offsides as Aliba was over the blue line before the puck crossed. Simons taking that face-off against Tough. Simons drew it forward. DeLuca came over to pick up that puck, gives it over to Osley. Osley gets it up. Romig in deep. Romig forced over to the far side, loses that puck, comes out, regains control, though. Jaden sends this across, gets tipped, goes all the way to the corner, picked up by Tough. Tough coming around, top of the slot, center point. Getting fancy, trying to be fancy. Shot fired, tipped away, goes to the corner. Osterley sends out forward. Tough doing something. Sends that puck over to the far side. Off the boards. Picked up by Randall. This puck comes out into the neutral zone. Off the boards. Grabbed by Osterley for the chill. Osterley coming through the middle. Over the blue line. He gets hit as he crossed the blue line. Loses that puck. Picked up by Calabrese. Calabrese tries sending it out, gets tipped, goes to Randall. Randall tried to no-look backhand pass to Simons, and Simons nowhere near it. Puck goes to the corner. DeLuca up along the boards for Osterley. Osterley gets this puck out into the neutral zone. Goes right to Sean Calabrese. Calabrese gets that puck back. Calabrese tries again, sends his puck in deep. Teams are even. DeLuca not able to get that puck. Phoenix Simons gets it, sends it across the middle, goes right to David Stern of the chill. Stern out to Romig. Romig catches it at the blue line, gets hit off that puck by Ty Neer. Colin Whitmore coming over, plays that puck, goes up against the boards. Puck is still loose over there. Battle for that puck, comes up at the point. Resigno battling for it. It's at his feet, and Ty Neer gets that puck out and through, and that's going to be an icing. It'll bring the face-off all the way back down next to Lee. Actually, yeah, Lee Mazio. I thought for a second it was a different kid back there, but it's not. Stern coming in to take the face-off against Dominic Spencer. Stern wins that face-off. Trying to push it forward is Sheftick. Can't. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Held by Freeman, though, as Spencer almost swatted that away. Freeman sends this up off the far boards, comes off the boards into neutral zone, grabbed by Burke. Burke touches it back to McCullough. McCullough sends it forward, played on by Devin Freeman. Freeman behind his net, loses Spencer. Long pass across, that's an easy icing. I'll bring the face-off back down next to Justin Drake. Face off to the left side of Drake. Stern and Spencer. Stern pushes it forward. Comes to Sheftick. Sheftick pushes it out into the neutral zone. Sheftick skating over the blue line. Going in. Centering pass, no, Stern not able to reach it. Goes off the far boards, picked up by Calabrese. Or not Calabrese. I don't know who it was. Anyway, at the corner, Binghamton trying to come up with that puck. Stern holding it in, gets it to Whitmore. Whitmore loses it at the slot. Burke brings it out into the neutral zone. Gives it over to Heesh. Heesh loses it to Stern. Stern sends it over far side for Freeman. Freeman grips it and rips it. Puck goes in deep to the corner. Played on by Sheftik. Sheftik battling against Calapietro. Calapietro pushes it up. Spencer tries to clear it. Can't. Gets returned. Sent across. Freeman sends that puck to the corner. Whitmore going in to play it over the end line. Chris McCullough back there with him. McCullough sends it up along the boards. Burke can't get it out. Gets sent back, and now Burke grabs it. Sends this the length of the ice. That's going to be wide of the net for the icing call. Faceoff will come all the way back down next to Lee Mazzio with 11:27 to go in this third and final period. DeLuca draws his puck back to Call. Call winds up. Snapshot deflected. And that went in. Didn't he point? Yeah, that's a goal. I thought it posted out, but that's a goal. Cicero goal scored by number 15, Cameron Call. Assisted by number 10, Caleb DeLuca. 15 from 10. Time of the chill goal, 3:37. Battle for that puck in the corner ensues. All wrapped up. Puck comes up. Osterley grabbed it, sent it across to the corner. Romig back to Osterley. Osterley centering pass comes all the way through. Bork picks it up at the near side. Turns, sends it back to the slot. Gets blocked by Ty Neer. Neer sends this across the neutral zone. Stopped by Cameron Call. Call rips it around behind his own net for Bork. Connor Bork coming up at the neutral zone. Tries sending it across. Grabbed by Williams. Somebody lost a glove. Is Dubois. Bork shot wide. Goes to the corner. Picked up there by Connor. Connor gets hit by John King, but King goes down. Osterley back to the point for Call. Call winds up off the boards into the corner. Goes back behind the net for Bork. Near stops it, rips it around along the glass. Held by Cameron Call again. Call, saucer pass behind the net for Romig. Romig to Osterley, shot and a goal. That's his third point. Cicero goal scored by number 9, Jonas Osterley. Assisted by number 21, Jaden Romig. 9 from 21. Time of the chill goal, 5:21. And runtime has begun. Binghamton trying to come up with that puck. Blocked by Nate Ward. Ward returning that over the blue line. Curling around back behind the net now. Ward runs into Conklin. Tough at the point, moving forward at the hash mark, circles around. Tough bringing that puck at the blue line at the center point, moving in at the slot. Puck taken away by Grady Conklin. Tried clearing it. Stopped by Colin Whitmore. Whitmore going in. Puck gets turned back. And Grady Conklin off of his stick all the way down for the icing. And Conklin is disappointed in himself. 8:27 and counting remaining in this third and final period. Faceoff comes to the middle. Swept away by Calabrese. Held in by Resigno. Resigno in the slot, draws it back. Tough trying to get something with it. Calabrese sends that puck over to the side. Spencer picks it up off the boards, goes back behind his net. Spencer on the far side, skating up in the neutral zone. Spencer cutting through over their center line. Tough reaches out, gets that puck away, and Tough's going to bring that puck back. Braylon moving around, can't get by Calabrese. He gets that puck over to McCullough, and we've got a penalty against Binghamton for a high stick. A high stick. He wasn't sure what he was going to call. Face-off will be to the right side of Mazzio. Binghamton penalty, number 5, 2-minute minor for a high stick. Number 5, 2 minutes, high stick. Time of the minor penalty, 7:40. This puck comes out into the neutral zone. Grabbed by Freeman. He curls around his own end. Freeman passes it up to Romig. Romig curls around. Can't pull that into the slot, so sends that puck over to the boards. He picks it up and goes back behind the net. Romig coming up. Shot short side. Goal. Cicero goal scored by number 21, Jaden Romig. Unassisted. Number 21, unassisted. Time of the chill power play goal, 8:23. And here comes Devin Freeman. Gives that puck up to Braden. Tough shot. Save Mazzio. DeLuca in for the faceoff for Cicero. Binghamton wins that draw. Tried clearing it, held by Cameron Call. Call stepping up at the circle. Shot, glove, save, Mazzio, and he's going to cover that puck up. Braylon Tough taking that face off. Stern coming in to pick that puck up, going in over the end line. Stern back behind it, coming around, short side shot, and a goal. David Stern. Run time. Cicero goal scored by number 20, David Stern. Assisted by 67, Braylon Tough. 20 from 67. Time of the chill goal, 10:19. DeLuca with that puck. Sends it up to the neutral zone. Romig tried pulling it. Can't. Covered up by Mazzio. Face off to the right side of Mazio. Freeze, able to get that out into the neutral zone. Stern freezes that puck over there. Whitmore coming over trying to help out. Puck goes towards Binghamton. And here come the Freeze. Near gets over the center line, dumps that puck in deep, goes back behind the net on the far side. Freeman trying to clear it around. Aliba holding it. Sends it behind the net for Near. Near can't keep it. Bork pulling that puck out. Bork at his own face-off dot, brings it out in front of his goal, passes it up for Tough. Tough can't hold it. Near takes it away. Ty Near moving in. Ty in over the end line. Centering pass. Oh, Aliba almost had it. Whitmore grabs it on the far side. Aliba grabs it, sends that back in deep, goes behind the net over onto the near side. Picked up by Connor Bork. Bork passes it out. Stopped by Calabrese. Calabrese off the boards into the neutral zone, taken away by David Stern. Stern, top of the circle, draws it out into the slot, can't get the shot off. Tyneer pokes it away. Calabrese picks it up. Calabrese at the hash mark, trying to clear it out. Connor Bork stops that puck. Bork moves it forward, gets it up for Whitmore. Whitmore draws it back over the end line. Puck comes out to Randall. Randall taking that puck forward with him. Randall gets it around David Stern. Randall almost got it by Devin Freeman, and he'd have been off to the races on that one. Connor Bork getting fancy with that puck. Almost lost it. Almost lost his edge. Grabs that puck, dumps it in deep, goes back behind the net. Collected by Sean Calabrese. Calabrese sends it behind the net, near side for Ty Near. Ty coming up with it, challenged by Whitmore. Gets that puck into the neutral zone. Bork picks it up and sends it back before Randall makes it all the way in. Ty has it, waits for Randall to check up. Then he dumps that puck in, goes back behind the net, picked up by Devin Freeman. Freeman with it, clears that puck out. Ty stops it at the neutral zone. Near holds for his team. Challenged by Stern. Stern gets it away. Tough taking it in. Tough in, backhand, forehand shot. Save, Lee Mazio. Mazzeo. That's it. I keep saying it wrong, and then I'm like, that's wrong. Mazzeo. I have. I'm all over the place. Mazio. I don't even know how to write that phonetically because it's written correctly. I just keep reading it wrong. 1 minute of play remaining in the third period. Final minute of play. DeLucas sends it behind the net for Whitmore. Whitmore looking, sends it up into the slot. Nothing doing. Taken away by Dominic Spencer. Spencer sends this the length of the ice. Oh, wave the icing off. Come on now. Shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski, next to the Chinese food restaurant, across the street from the bank. Power Play Sports, exit 47 off Interstate 81. Dupree's Cleaning Services, interior and exterior cleaning. Check them out, exteriorcleaning315.com. And Glory Construction, for all of your new building and new structure construction needs. If you're gonna have it built in his glory. And that's where this game's gonna end. And that concludes another exciting game of ice hockey at the 2023 18U Invitational Tournament in memory of Matthew Bice. We look forward. You know what? Thank you for coming out here this weekend. Thank you, parents, coaches, volunteers, players, and siblings. Without you, we wouldn't be here. Thank you to our officials for helping us to keep this game clean and safe. Now that those, stop on by the Cold Front Cafe for something warm and delicious to eat for your ride home or wherever you're going to go. We look forward to seeing you here this afternoon. Next game is at 3. For it to be a good day, make it a great day, everyone. I am the Dan-Dalin. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate you. And remember, make it a great day.